Welcome again, viewers, to beautiful Benidorm. But are you thinking of coming here for the first time? You've got a tricky decision. What month do you come? Let's go through the pros and cons. I'll give you an honest opinion. I've been here quite a lot of different months. This is getting filmed in May. Look how nice it is here. Beautiful. It's about 25 degrees today. It's actually quite windy. Hopefully it's going to hold up with this video. But last few days have been stunning here. So we'll go through the pros and cons. When should you come to Benidorm? We'll take a wee walk up towards the old town. I've just came from a wee bar there watching a bit of the St Mirren game. It did not end well. We'll talk about that another time. So it's getting filmed obviously towards the end of May. 25 degrees. Dips a wee bit at night. It's not too bad. Still easily could just have shorts and t-shirt at night. Maybe want a wee fleece or a cardigan. I would say Benidorm from kind of end of March onwards, the weather really starts to pick up. But would I come here in winter? Yes and no. You get some fantastic deals if you come here in the winter. It's a lot quieter. A lot of the bars in the new town and on the strip are closed. You've still got the bars like Morgan Tavern or Western Saloon still open, and there's still quite a few bars open, but it's nowhere near as busy as it is in the summer. I would class winter really from November through to March, and that's why I prefer to go to the Canary Islands, especially Tenerife, Lanzarote, in the winter, because the weather is a lot better than mainland Spain, in my experience anyway, and the stats actually show it, to be fair. So what month would I come if I was coming here for the first time? I think this is quite a good month, May. It's quite busy, but it's not too busy. June, I think, is a really good choice as well. The weather gets a wee bit hotter. July and August might actually be too hot for some people. And also the prices can be a wee bit higher because it's school holidays. Now, if you're obviously tied in to holidays, then you don't really have a choice, to be fair. But August, actually, quite a few of the bars are a wee bit quieter in August. A lot of the bar owners take holidays as well. So it's a tricky one to answer. Personally, I never really come here in July and August. I get better value for money if I come here April, May or June. I've just worked out, I was here almost exactly, I think, a year ago. So I've came here last May and I'm back again this May. And I think it's a really nice time to come. The weather's usually fantastic. You can get unlucky, of course, anywhere with weather, but there's a disabled access there for mobility scooters and wheelchairs. Quite good. Goes down quite a wee bit there and will get you on the beach. I think they've got one up here as well. They've got a wee library up here also. So yeah, I think it's a really good time to come. Now, quite a lot of people say, Kevin, why do you never come to the festival in November? It's absolutely jam-packed here. I think it's about mid-November. They have the big British Festival Fancy Dress Party. It's unbelievably busy. The main reason is because you can't guarantee the weather. There's been some years where it's been really quite cold during the festival, and for me coming away and doing these videos, I want the weather to be at least in the 20s if I can. So that's the reason I don't come to the festival. It's really busy. Might be too busy for some people, but some people obviously come every year and they absolutely love it. So that's the only reason. If the festival was in May, I'd be here every year at the festival probably, but it's not. It's in November. It's quite clever when you think they have the festival in November because they have it kind of out of season. Also, quite a lot of people ask me another question about March. Hold on, the wind is getting up here. Doing a wee video, say when should you come. It's not cold, it's nice and pleasant. It's just if you're doing videos, it's not great for YouTube. So let's discuss the options in March. A lot of people say, Kevin, why do you never come to Benidorm in March at St Patrick's Day weekend or the Cheltenham week, with the horse racing's on and all the bars are really busy. Benidorm's really busy that week. Tenerife and the Canary Islands is really busy that week. And the reason it always end up usually in the Canaries at that time, again, the weather's almost guaranteed. Middle of March, the weather's normally fantastic in Tenerife. In Benidorm, you can get very lucky and it can be in the 20s, mid-20s, but you can also be unlucky where it's a wee bit cloudier, a wee bit cooler. So that's the main reason, really, again, down to the weather. So would I come here in March? Definitely would. If I had a choice, I'd pick the Canaries in March ahead of mainland Spain, and vice versa. In the summer, I'd maybe pick here because the flight's only 2.5 hours, almost half the time to get to the Canaries. So I'd pick here in the summer ahead of the Canaries. Hope that answers that question. Promenade's quite busy. That's the hotel symbol. That's a very good location, that hotel, right in the middle. It's not too high rise, that one, look. It's only got maybe, what's that, 8 or 9 floors. It's not too bad. A wee sun trap, so you've got a wee swimming pool there, but you've also got the beach. So, if you're thinking of coming to Benidorm for the first time, what's the month I would recommend? I would recommend middle of May onwards, maybe June as well, and possibly September. October's quite nice as well, but it does get a wee bit cooler in October, but it's still pretty nice. I don't really think you can go wrong if you pick any of those dates. If you want to come here for the first time, I've seen somebody commenting on one of the videos the other day saying, Kevin, always go to Tenerife in November. I've loved the Benidorm videos, I'm going to come here in November. Just be aware, the weather normally is not as hot as the Canaries. So if that's really important to you, just be aware you're not going to get the same kind of weather. There's not going to be as many people here apart from festival week where it's jam-packed and the hotels are actually quite expensive that week. If you go 1 week before the festival or 1 week after in November, you'll get some absolutely amazing deals on hotels and flights. But the bars are a lot quieter after the festival. So it really depends what you like. So I don't know if I've answered the question for you, first timers coming to Benidorm. Maybe ask Lucy from the Benidorm Enthusiast channel, Benidorm Stuff. Ask Lucy what she thinks the best month maybe is to come, because she lives here all year round. But my opinion is, if I was coming here for the first time to try it out, I would come in May, June or September. I've been here in December and it was some days up to 20 degrees during the day, but it gets very cold at night, as in it's cold as Scotland sometimes at night. So it really just depends how important the weather is to you. It is a lot quieter in December, to be fair, but there might be a lot of people who say, Kevin, Benidorm actually is too busy for me and I'd like to come in the quieter months, the winter months, when it's obviously nowhere near as lively down the strip and everything. You'll find most of the stags and hen groups will come out during the summer. There's not much going on in the winter for stags and hens, unless people are getting married in the winter. It's not that common. That's a good location for the hotel here, right in the centre. Beautiful beach, isn't it? That's the kind of best part of the beach. You can walk right into the sea, not that rocky. So that's the inside by Melilla Casablanca. I think it used to be the Sol Casablanca. They've now made it into one of these inside places. That's the room to have there, overlooking the beach, isn't it? And the sea. Superb. So I hope that's answered it. You can't go wrong really any month in the summer if you come to Benidorm. Just be aware, obviously if you come July and August, it's going to be a wee bit more expensive probably because it's school holidays. Weather's going to be really hot, it can get to high 30s sometimes. Pretty busy here. I'm going to do another video going up to the old town. I'll probably start it here. Okay, viewers, let me know what's your favourite month to go to Benidorm. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit the wee subscribe button there, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. And we'll catch you in the next one, okay? Thank you.